San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, MODO. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Popped up and a foul ball. Fought off foul. And he deals. That one way outside. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Arise over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Go to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill in this one, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit in the air, center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Tim Locastro.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Tim
1-0.
Locastro stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, right field. Arise after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Popped up. Arise pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Nothing to. New inning getting started. Here is Aaron Judge. Otto back to work.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And that's outside.
1 ball,
1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
He rides.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone
1-2.
and spit on anything that's down.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. Here comes a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 6, the catcher, Austin.
And next for New York, Austin Wells.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one not close. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Line drive. Balls it in. And there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Foul ball. No score here in the second. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here is Luis Campusano. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground to third, Cabrera. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Lifted in the air now the left side. Smith sizes this one up and makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Kevin Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. He's been a great free agent side. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next one in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. That to right. Locastro on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. He reached out a walk his first time. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Tucupita Marcano. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gets under it. And there's 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't want it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. And he takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Padres down in order. And we are still back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a quick out, number one.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Fourth inning underway, no score. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three and two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Campusano down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge in his 8th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a strike. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Tim Locastro. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. In there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Padres go down quietly. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Stanton now. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Pitch. And another ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the left side. Miller. To first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one gone. Miller batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Padres hitless so far in the game. And there's a ball. Fouled off to the right. One-two now. Got him swinging. Profar climbs in on that left side. Backed off the plate that time. That clips the zone. Strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. Padres lead 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park. where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts. Kim over to first.
That's an out.
One up, one down. Kevin Smith getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Luis Arias will hit next. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it, and that is that. So he's back here at Petco Park, bottom of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And that's in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One down. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Batten having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
On the ground. Arias down to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, down the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Otto back to work. Swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Smith to throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And the 1-0. Judge comes up empty there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the right-hander deals. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point.
Now on the bump, Steven Kohler.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brito preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. fights it off. You'll see another.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, MLB Castro. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Trying to keep good.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Out there to center. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. So here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But
and that one lifted in the air center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. That pitch came off the bat really well.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Gil done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and they take a 3-run lead. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Marcano stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Azokar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. Profar, the lead runner at second. Marcano over at first with 1 away. Fly ball to right. Grisham makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next is the Padres.
And now the first baseman, Matthew Batten. That one misses. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and now 3-2. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one hit to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so it should give him a good at-bat right here.
In the air, out towards left center. Ozolka racing over to make the catch. The Yankees looking to rally. And now, Alex Verdugo. Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez. Kevin Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pitch ball misses one. There, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's way outside. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Luis Arias on deck for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One left for the. So remaining in the game defensively, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Locastro in the box. And that's in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Way high.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Dennis Santana.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
No
Throw
ball.
is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Man at second. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Locastro around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team.
Yeah, it's got away.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find it.
Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 1.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Tom Cosgrove, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. De Los Santos also getting ready. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up next, Trent Grisham. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Juan Soto.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Base is empty, one away. Aaron Judge now at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
It really does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Yanks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final right for our ball game.